Nowadays, with all the tumultuous changes in the world politically, the balance of the world economically and politically and financially and social injustice, all of that, so much going on, it can easily drive somebody to despair. At these moments, stop, take a breath, and retreat one step and get back on center. When you're on center, you'll see a big picture. You can remind yourself that everything changes. Nothing stays the same. It's kind of like the I Ching, the book of changes. That's one of the big things about life. Nothing changes except pure being. Now that doesn't change, that's forever. But other than that, everything changes. Up becomes down, everything. So one classic example that I always find inspiring is the bubonic plague. Back in the days, it destroyed 2/3 of Italy, and it was a horrible thing with ghoulish wounds and everything. Okay, but the bubonic plague eventually gave rise to the Renaissance. Really? Is that true? Yes. Because of the bubonic plague, everybody turned to the church, right? The church had complete tyrannical control about what's knowledge, what's truth, what's everything. But they couldn't solve it. As a matter of fact, a lot of their own priests would get the bubonic plague and they'd die, and they'd have to quickly find other replacements which were not of equal caliber. And then, anyway, nobody began trusting the church anymore. Okay, so then people started going off on their own, and a new world of knowledge was opened up. Hence all the Greek wisdom and all that, the literature, the art, and then all the wisdom of mathematics from the Middle East, all of that could come forth again, because before the church squelched anything, if you thought on your own, my God, you'd be facing the Inquisition or something. But now people could, their minds were freed. Not only that, the whole system of the serfs and all that demolished, because the whole system was destroyed. And so it gave rise to the merchant class. And from the merchant class, people start earning money on their own, and pretty soon people like the Medicis would come aboard, and they decided to value art and culture, and hence they supported Michelangelo and the Da Vinci's, and hence it gave rise to the Renaissance. So the pendulum swings, even in our crazy times. Keep faith. Everything changes. Who knows? It may be launching the golden age.